And now it's time for our cool products brought to you by Mills Fleet Farm. And we're talking bass, smallmouth and largemouth bass, and that's what these products are all about. I'm going to start over here on the jigs. These are basically 4 different styles of jigs. You can keep it really simple. You have a football head for fishing rocks. You have more of a pointy head like this Terminator Pro jig for fishing around weeds. You have a swim jig. You can put it like a little boot tail like this on the back of it. You can cover some water. You can fish this through weeds, around sticks, and it works. It's very effective for covering a little bit more water. And this is from VMC. It's kind of a hybrid. This has an articulating head, so actually the head of this thing kind of moves. So it has a little different action that the fish haven't seen a whole lot in our lake. So you can put a boot tail or craw on the back of it. It's tough to beat a craw pattern like this. These are from Netbait. They're pack-a craw. These work really good in the back of these Terminator jigs. You can also throw them in the back of your swim jigs. And for colors, there's a lot of people that say you can throw any color as long as it's black and blue. And that's probably a really good point to remember. And over here we have our tubes. Tubes are awesome. You have 2 different styles right here to put them on. An internal weighted. This is good for like Great Lakes. You see a lot of this, fishing fast current, or you're fishing really deep. Having an internal weight jig like this to put the tube over is really effective. If I'm fishing lakes or slack water, small little bodies of water for largemouth or smallmouth, you know, Finesse Half Moon from VMC is really nice. You can play with the colors and the sizes. The fish are going to tell you what they want. Over here, well, I'm sure you know this thing. This is from Rapala. This is a DT4. You get a DT6, a DT10. They go all the way down to a DT20. For depth, this is for covering water. A lot of different colors. You got brighter colors like this, and you have more natural colors. This is nice. I like throwing some of these more natural colors in the clearer water. And for covering water, well, a bladed jig is always a good choice, especially if fish have seen a lot of spinner baits. This is nice to bring this in. There's a lot of lakes that haven't seen these bladed jigs. This is the chatterbait. You can put different trailers in the back of this. You can put a fluke, you can put a boot tail, you can put a craw on the back of it. It's extremely effective. A lot of tournaments have been won on this. And to present these lures to the fish, well, you need a good rod, a good balanced rod. And that's the nice thing at Fleet Farm. They have a lot of combos that take the guesswork out of it. So this is the Black Max from Abu-Garcia, 17-pound test, mono or fluoro. You can throw basically anything out here for largemouth spinner baits, chatterbaits, topwater jigs. You can pull them out of the stumps and out of the weeds. This is the Black Max from Abu. Now, once you have the fish hooked and come into the boat, well, smallmouth summertime, they can jump a lot. They can not cooperate as much as a big largemouth can. So having a good net is important. I fish a lot of tournaments, and I do use Ego nets for my tournaments. This is the S2 slider. A cool thing about this is that it extends out to 60 inches. Look at that. It's really nice for storage. It also is 2 pieces. You just twist it like this, and you can just throw it in the compartment. Really easy to use, very comfortable. And then the nice hoop design. This is perfect right here for catching bass. All these products and more are available at your local Mills Fleet Farm store. You can also check them out online at fleetfarm.com.